All right, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you made it by. My name's Jim. I am a crypto trader and a Forex trader, here to help you understand the market from an Elliott Wave perspective. Guys, we are coming to a head here on the Bitcoin move, and I just wanted to give you a quick update. Don't forget, not financial advice, just a very quick update. I've got somewhere to be tonight. I'm going to watch my daughter in a play, so I want to make sure I just give you a quick update, and I hope it helps you guys. Don't forget, again, not financial advice, just an Elliott Wave trader looking at the market through the lens of 5s and 3s, guys. 5s and 3s. All right, let's jump in. Obviously, guys, we got 3 waves there. This is a potential 3-wave, and actually, I know this looks like 3 waves, but we could call that a 5-wave move. Okay. Now, I've been over that many times in my previous streams, so I'm not going to go over that again here. If any of you are struggling with that, you might go back to Sunday's stream. Or the past where I explained how this basically, just to give you a quick answer, is an extended 5th wave. Could be an extended 5th wave. That could be an ABC that's finished, and now we have what we call a 1, 2, 1, 2 to the down to the downside, I should say. And if that's the case, if we do have a 1, 2, 1, 2 to the downside, we are looking very short. That means we're looking for a move pretty deep to the downside, down to about 30K or deeper, 24K. I've got targets way down here. Okay, it just depends on what this is. Now, the invalidation of a 1, 2, 1, 2 here is coming very close. So I'm just going to put it right here, the yellow line of death right there. That is the death to our Elliott Wave count here. That if price gets up above 42.7 range, the 42.7 range, above the top of this wave, we can no longer call this a 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll have to look at it differently. But the way I'm looking at the waves, guys, is that this is an impulse to the downside and a 3-wave pullback. This is an impulse, and then I have a flat right here with an ending diag. Okay, it's not pretty, it's ugly as sin. In fact, if I ignore the wick, I can just say we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. If I ignore the wick, it's super sketch, super trash. I don't like that wave structure at all, but it's looking pretty decent overall. If you just kind of look at it, it's looking like we got a 3-wave move. We had a nice break of structure here on the 2-hour chart to the downside with a retest of that, creating divergence right there for on a 5-wave move on the 2-hour chart. So it's kind of we're looking at some of the things we expect to see on a downward move. So I'm expecting, guys, a downward move. If we don't get the downward move and it moves up above 42.7, guys, I'm not going to like this as a 1, 2, 1, 2. Going to have to alter the count. Now, we'd be able to still look at this as a 3-wave move, but if it breaks 45K, guys, my downward counts and this ABC that I have shown you, I'm not going to like any longer. Now, I don't think that's going to happen. This is an impulse all day long in my world. So I think that price will not break 45K, even if it goes beyond 42.7. But I kind of feel like it's not going to break 42.7 either. But I don't know that to be a fact, guys. But that's the way the wave structure is looking. I'm just very bearish, very bearish. Okay, so even though this has been pumping, and to me it's been pumping correctively. In a corrective wave pattern, and we should be expecting some kind of dump coming soon to a chart near you. Now, it could pump overnight. It could pump into tomorrow as well, have a Sunday dump. I don't know the timing of the when they plan to dump it. They could dump it late tonight. I don't know, but it looks like it's setting up, and it may have already begun. Let's do some micro analysis now. I guess before I do the micro analysis, let me show you Ethereum, because Ethereum's kind of a telltale as well. I got a bunch of fibs all over the chart. Hopefully you can see it. But basically, it's the same deal, guys. We got an impulse right here to the downside. All right, we got an impulse right there. This might be an impulse right there. 3-wave pullback. Okay, and then we got an impulse. And then this is another 3-wave pullback. We have not broken that high. If this high gets broken, then I'm not going to like this as a 3-wave pullback to this wave. I'm going to have to look at it some other way. But for me, the way I'm looking at this looks like an impulse all day long. So I've got a 5-wave down, a 3-wave up. It's looking very 5-wave-ish and finished. So I'm thinking down is the way, down is the direction. We could be done right now. Might have another hit to the high, but I doubt it. But maybe that's in the cards. We'll see. Let's look at the micro count here on Bitcoin just to wrap this video up here. Let's go to the 1-minute time frame off the top here. Off the top, we got an impulse wave, guys. We've got an impulse working right now. You can see it. It's beautiful. Let's check it out. We got a 1, a 2. Now this could be 3, 4, 5 right here. Okay, so oops, sorry. Let's try that again. So we could say 1, 2, 3, running triangle, 4, and then 5. And then we have a flat. I'm kind of looking at this as a possibility, guys, where we got a 3-wave flat right here. Boom, 3. Then we got 3 down. That's another 3. I'm looking for maybe the C wave, a 5-wave move to the upside. So let's see if we get 5 waves to the upside. This gets impulsive here. I'd be looking for a target somewhere up here at the 42K range, something like that. And then another move to the downside would be following that in the cards. Now, they can get a lot more complex than this as well. So if they get more complex than that, we know that they can extend this wave out and make it more complex, and it can still go up and hit those targets, but go up in a way we don't understand or expect. They could do something like this, you know, something like that, where they just gets more complex. We got 3, then you got 3, and then 3. Okay, that would be a WXY. Okay, all right, so there you go, guys. But this is looking fairly decent. So I got an impulse. That means 3 waves, guys, and that means another continuation to the downside. Could be an A, B, C, or it could be a 1, 2, and a 3. And if it's a 1, 2, 3, this is the move we've been waiting for. This is what we're looking for. So that's why I'm looking to go short here at the end of this wave. Hopefully, if this wave develops, I'm looking for a short entry. That's the way I'm thinking about it. Again, I've shared my invalidation points. So, guys, trade with good risk management. The invalidations, 42.7, 42.682, 42.7 range right in there. If it breaks that, we're not going to have a 1, 2, 1, 2 anymore. But we could still have a 3-wave move to the upside that still comes down, right? But if it breaks this high, 45, then that's going to negate this impulse wave. We'd have some kind of a failed wave, and we'd have to just deal with it. We'd have to suck it up and say, oh, it is what it is. Okay? All right. If it's a 1, 2, 1, 2, let me try to get you a target here and show you how that plays out. Some of you don't understand what 1, 2, 1, 2s are. The second 1, 2 is the subwaves of the third wave. In other words, what you've got here, the second, this is 1, 2, and this is a 1, 2. So we're going to do the second 1, 2 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What that is the third wave. Okay, so your wave count then becomes 1. This is 2 here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. And you can see how that gets us down here to the 25K region. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for, guys, and that's going to finish off. That's going to be following what looks like to me an ABC. Okay. And that's going to finish off this 5-wave move from the top. That's going to finish off this correction right here. That's going to get us down here to the 24, the 24K region here on the log scale, here. All right, that's the way I'm looking at it, guys. Hope that helps you. Just ideas. I don't know if that's going to play, but that's the way I'm looking at the structures. That's my primary count. If we break those levels that I talked about, then guys, we're going to have to go back to the drawing board. We'll use good risk management, stop the trade, and look to go long potentially. So with that said, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you on Sunday Night Charts. I might try to bring a video tomorrow as an update. But watch out, guys. Watch out. We may be dumping soon. If you like the content, guys, go ahead and like, subscribe, share some love in the comments. That would make my day. Have a fantastic night. Bye-bye.